that beeping sound was. I'll probably just ignore it.
6.5 hours later.
That's what that beeping sound means. Hi guys, it's Levi from the Future Maker Lab, and today we're gonna teach you how to jumpstart a car. Now, as you just saw, I did something dumb. That beeping sound means that my headlights were on. So that happens all the time. People leave their headlights on or their radio going, and they get out of the car, and then when they get back into it, your battery's completely dead. Okay, now we're gonna show you how to actually do this. So follow me. So first up, we need to pop the hood on our car. Now, this is done pretty similarly on most cars. On mine, there's a little lever right underneath the steering wheel that you pull up and it opens. Just take a look at yours. It'll have an icon on it that shows the hood opening. That's how you know which one to pull. Then we're gonna come up front. Now there's also a lever underneath here that you're gonna wanna free up. And that could be in a different place on each car. So just find the one on your make and model. Then we take our little hood latch, stick it right there. Now if you have a nicer car that doesn't look like this, you'll probably have little hydraulic, they're like pistons up there that hold up the hood for you. Those are nice. I don't have that. Okay, so this car's battery is dead. We need a car whose battery isn't dead. Bailey, help. Thank you. He's gonna go grab his car. So you guys might be wondering, why is Bailey's car backwards? Shouldn't the hood be up next to the hood? Well, most cars, your battery is gonna be in the hood like this. But for some reason, some engineer at GM decided it would be a good idea to put this battery in the back seat. So we're gonna have to work around that. The most important thing when we're doing this is your jumper cables. If you don't have jumper cables in your car, right now go out and buy some. And this is when Levi finds out he doesn't have jumper cables. You should absolutely have some of these in there, and you're gonna know how to use them after watching this video. Okay, so this is the really important part. Now there is a specific way to do this, and there is a way to do it wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and hook the positive to the positive, just like we did in the other car. And then the negative, instead of hooking it to the negative terminal of that battery, we're gonna find a unpainted metal surface in here. So I'm gonna go on that piece of steel right there. In my engine, there's nothing really that's unpainted, so we're gonna have to rock with this. But if you have an unpainted steel surface, that should be your first bet. Now we're back over at the car without the dead battery. This is when we hook up the negative side. Okay, and Bailey, go ahead and start your car. All right, let's give this a shot. Awesome, we got it. And I'm only 20 minutes late for work. Okay, once the car's up and running, we're gonna come back to our donor car that didn't have the dead battery, and we're gonna take off the negative side. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and take the positive off of it as well. And then we can unhook both of these. So there you have it. Now you know how to jumpstart a car. If you haven't bought jumper cables, please go out and do that right now. It's very important. They're not that expensive, and it can save your life someday. Also, if you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe to it down below. Really helps us out, and it only takes a couple seconds. If you think you might want to do something like this for a living, you can check out a bunch of different technical schools that have automotive programs. We filmed our video with WSU Tech and their alternate fields program. You can watch that right here. It's right there. Click on it. They click it yet? You should click it. Clicked it. Thank you. Awesome. And go check one of those out. Thank you, and see you next time. Okay, so we're here in the editing room. We were done filming that video, and Bailey comes in and tells me a funny little story because he didn't follow the advice in the video. So Bailey, what happened?
Well, I killed my battery in the Jeep, and let's just say I connected positive, negative, negative, positive, and there's some sparks.
This one popped over here now.
And my dad told me make sure to connect it correctly.
It's just trying to teach you how to jump a car.
Positive, negative, negative.
And I didn't listen to him, and well, it, you know, caught on fire.
Rick, we're on fire. Go get a fire extinguisher quick.
So what are you gonna do next time?
Watch this video.
I don't have any cables in my car, Dad.